Okay, I'm ringing up Christopher Browell. It's 12 o'clock and I can ring him up. I'm going to ring him up now.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07762471196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Good afternoon, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussein here regarding my brother, Mr. Talib Hussein. And today is Monday, the 11th of September 2023. Time is at midday. Your phone is switched off. Maybe you're on holiday or leave today. Irrespective, I'm leaving yourself a message which needs to be forwarded on to your senior managers who have created this situation presently. Because as it stands today, we are well over a month. I do have absolutely no idea where my brother is. I have no idea how he's doing. He needs, obviously, as you know, he was frightened, alarmed, and distressed at having to deal with you people in the past. He's been quite vocal and made that situation quite clear. He does not want to have any engagement with you. He had clearly articulated this when Sanjeev Singh came down in October 2017 before his unlawful detention. Then subsequently a year later it became clear from court evidence that my brother was threatening to hit somebody because he was so alarmed and distressed at being denied access to his brother, namely myself. And this was in 2018, 5 years ago. And now once again you've placed my brother into a situation where he has absolutely no idea of his legal rights, what his protections are, and he's open to abuse and exploitation by you, the council. Nobody else is abusing and exploiting my brother. If somebody else was abusing and exploiting my brother, such as myself, you'll come down heavily upon me. However, if somebody else was abusing and exploiting my brother, such as our brother Adalat, you will quite happily look the other way because you yourself are abusing and exploiting my brother to make financial gain. Now, the reason I'm calling up today is because on Friday is going to be my brother's birthday, and you need to assess the situation as it presently stands. All you've got so far is a dirty house, a house that's been unkept simply because of court proceedings that you've instigated from Manningham Housing Association, which has led to this diabolical situation, and the fact that you've refused to engage with me or look to find a resolution to the outstanding financial issue, which has always been outstanding. It's now becoming over a decade since you first came on board through Richard Excellier and Deepak Patel and everybody else and Mark Truin at the time in 2012, in August 2012, when you had removed the social care direct payments and thought that you were going to try to provide services yourself. Within a period of 3 to 4 months, you had placed my brother in a car accident, hence the breakdown in the relationship. And then subsequently, all you've really done is been ignorant of that fact and looked to further persecute and hound me down. The reality is that you've been saving a substantial amount of cost savings in social care benefit payments that you've not been paying my brother since 2012. Yes, to 2012, over 11 years ago, and then subsequently you've proceeded to also exploit all his benefit money for your advantage, and now you've taken him into your unlawful care and custody. I'm surprised that you've come into my bedroom and removed his passports as well, effectively denying him that you made him a property of your state. But the reality is a human being. He has human rights as protected in international laws. He has a right to access his family, which is myself. It's not my brother Adalat or Shaida or Halda, whom you would love to have on board because they work for your best interest rather than working for the family's best interest. I am his brother. I am his nearest relative. He's on numerous occasions given me authority to act on his behalf. You had failed to secure his health and welfare rights. You suspended my lasting power of attorney. You'd not become his deputy. You're now looking to no doubt take further court action so you can have control of him when previously you'd looked to become his nearest relative. You're basically denying me all rights. My brother's birthday is coming up. Normally we would be enjoying today as another lovely day. The weekend has been a lovely day. We would have been enjoying this weather. You have no care package in place. You're looking to shortchange my brother his basic rights, and you're looking to plunder and profiteer from his vulnerability and disability so you can balance your budgets and pay yourselves at the expense of exploiting my vulnerable brother and his rights. You're looking to take his house away. You're looking to put him into a care home. You're then going to look to plunder his finances just just as the blueprint in place in my mother's case, finally leaving him in debt, so there's nothing left over, and killing him off. That has been the blueprint that you've employed in my mother's case, and no doubt employed in other people's cases. And obviously this is really alarming and distressing that you can continue to do this with the collusion of all the authorities involved. Now I require you to get back to me, either you or your managers or the legal officers or somebody, regarding my brother's birthday that's coming up. It's my brother's birthday on the 15th. I've celebrated his brother on each occasion. I celebrate regularly his birthday to show him that we love and care for him. You can't do this. It can't be done by anybody else. He needs to be with his family. He needs to see his sister in Oldham. We have a care pack. I have a comprehensive care package in place. Weekly we were taking him swimming. I was taking him swimming weekly, taking out daily, visiting our sister regularly. All right, so to give him comfort that he's a normal person. What you want to do is you want to isolate him, no doubt, make him quadriplegic like you did my brother Nazem, feed him and say you're looking to care for him, all without his consent or authority, all being done unlawfully through your malevolent contrivances by buying off the judiciary, buying off the police, buying off everybody, so you can take charge of the situation, a situation that you want to be in control of but take no legal responsibility and liability for, a situation that you've created for your own personal benefit at the express suffering and anxiety and distress and alarm and concern of regarding my brother and my suffering. All of this is unlawful. You know it, I know it. It's all being, it's all.
You have 15 seconds recording time remaining.
Okay, Mr. Browell, I'll leave that message with you. I need you to prioritize my brother's birthday that's coming up, and I want you to tell your solicitors to remove the bail conditions that you told the police about. You have instructed the police to put this situation in, create the situation. The police have not done this. Nobody raised a complaint. It's only you, yourselves.
Sorry, your recording time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. Message sent.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
So left him another message. My brother's birthday coming up. Lovely days that we're wasting. I have no idea whether he's alive or dead or what he's doing. There's no laws in place. They don't abide by the laws. They utilize the laws to protect themselves in order to make profit and gain for themselves. There is no law in place for them. The laws are only there to keep us under control and manipulate us and exploit us. But they don't follow any laws. The laws are there to protect my brother. He's authorized me to act on his behalf. They won't accept that. They cannot accept that because obviously he has certain rights that they're looking to deny him so they can financially make profit and gain for themselves at the direct cost of Talib's human suffering and my human suffering. Absolutely pathetic.